Welcome in, beautiful travelers. My name is Marie at Indigo Earth, and I'm here to do a reading for our air signs Aquarius. Welcome in, Aquarians. Aquarius, you are our inventors. You are ruled by two planets. You are ruled by Saturn and Uranus. Saturn is the planet of structure and responsibility and time, and Uranus is about freedom, expansion, and rebellion. Your dual nature is to be original, yet you can also be shocking. Your aspect is for humanitarian endeavors. Your drive is to be free. And your mantra is I know. Age of Aquarius, I know. Welcome in, cross watchers. You may be energetically connected to or physically in a relationship with an Aquarian. You are here to see what's going on with your person. Talk and shuffle, multitask. Therefore, some of this message could be for you as well. Feel free to swap around the characters throughout the reading as need be. You know your situation or your connection better than anybody else. And time is fluid. So anytime you come across this message, could be a month from now, could be a year from now, and the title drew you in, that was the time that you were meant to listen to it. So try to be open to that process. And our energies are working together at a quantum level to bring a message to you for the highest evolution of soul growth for yourself as well as all living deities on this planet. So throughout the reading, use your discernment, use your inner knowing, exercise your intuitive hits. It may be part of the reading, maybe a message or two sentences or two in the reading. It could be the whole reading. You could hear something and then hear the same thing 2 or 3 days later. That's the universe trying to communicate with you. Getting a theme going here for you, Aquarius. All right, let's see where we go with you today. Aquarius, your theme right now is the Hanged Man and the King of Swords. So the Hanged Man is all about maybe seeing things from a different perspective. And the King of Swords is all about analyzation, categorization, truth, justice, logic. King of Swords is not really emotionally available, right? The King of Swords is more about fairness and equity. Judgment. So you could be looking at something that maybe, that you thought was truth from a different perspective now. You might be seeing things a little bit differently than you have in the past. Maybe you had come to some conclusions about something, and now you might be looking at it maybe from someone else's perspective or from a different perspective, or you could be in a situation where you're feeling like you're stuck, you're being judged, and you don't know like how to persuade somebody any differently. So let's see where we go with you today, Aquarius. This is message for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, please. Message for Aquarius. Messages for those watching. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for Aquarius. Also, if you like the content being shared, like and subscribe to help the channel grow. Your support is honored and appreciated so that other Aquarians might get the messages that are needed for them as well. It's the only way to get the channel to be seen. Like and subscribe, unfortunately, but that's the way it works. So let's see where we go. This is messages for you, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Try to stay open to the fact that sometimes the messages are warm and fuzzy. Sometimes they can be a little bit more direct and blunt. Just try to stay open to the process with it. All right, here we go. Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those who are watching. Messages for Aquarius, please. All right, here we go. Your overall energy right now. Four of Swords, rest, rejuvenation, recuperation, taking a break, time out. Your situation. Seven of Pentacles, again, kind of hanging back, not doing much. Patience, waiting, planning, strategizing. Your opportunity, strength. That's Leo energy coming in. You may be feeling somewhat kind of depleted here. A little bit depleted of energy, or energetically. Just maybe in the very beginning or the premature stages of like, okay, now what? Or what the universe is working on with you. Woo-wee. Woo-wee is going with the flow and not trying to make things happen. So you're right where you need to be. Woo-wee is about understanding that the more you resist, the harder it persists. Woo-wee is just about being able to like kind of ride the waves and know when you're supposed to, you know, lift your body up to take a wave and when you're supposed to shift your weight down. Kind of going with the flow of life. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of. The Knight of Cups. This could be an offer of love coming in. This also could be an apology. But this also can just be about, you know, being sensitive, being friendly, being open, being kind. Energies that are coming in. Eight of Pentacles. Now we're getting focused. This is mastery, working on something. Energies that are fading away. Five of Wands, of confusion. Yay. How you're showing up in this situation. Where? There you go. The Chariot. Will and determination. Moving forward. Whenever the Chariot shows up in a reading, especially in a situation, the Chariot is like once that drive, that willpower goes in, you don't go back. It's like once you see something and you see it clearly, you cannot not unsee it clearly. Like you're not going back. There's no turning back. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with? Queen of Cups, compassion, understanding, forgiveness. The Queen of Cups is different than the Queen of Pentacles because the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing energy, almost motherly, right? The Queen of Cups is compassion and empathy and forgiveness, but it's direct. Like she doesn't get absorbed in it. Your hopes and fears, the Star. Wishes, dreams, imagination, hopes, visions, and your outcome, Page of Pentacles. New connections, new trajectories, learning new things, going back to school, going back to college, apprenticeship, doing something challenging. So it's kind of like you're sitting a little bit at a crossroads here. You're kind of waiting to maybe make a decision. Kind of trying to just go with the flow. You could be like kind of analyzing some things or categorizing some things, trying to maybe look at things from all angles. That could be why the Hanged Man is here. But it looks like you're getting ready to take off here. It looks like you're getting ready to go. You're kind of in the hangars right now. Gathering yourself, figuring some things out. which is good. Because we live in a society, our culture rewards productivity and, you know, intellectualism and time management and all those things that just drive, and it discounts feelings and it discounts our processing time. But know that the body always keeps score. The body knows. The body stores the memories. So let's see what the Seven of Pentacles is. This is your situation. You're kind of kicking back. Maybe you're doing some planning. Maybe you're figuring some things out. We got the Four of Pentacles. We got the Knight of Wands. It's like there's still some things that you're hanging on to that need to be taken care of before you get the drive to move forward, before you get the ambition to move forward. Maybe you're kind of waiting to see what happens in a situation before you move forward. Could involve family, could involve your house, could involve where you live, could involve, you know, because the Ten of Pentacles is all about kind of your home life, your home environment, where you live, what you drive, how you know, get back and forth and move around and navigate through life. So you might be trying to figure some things out here. Trying to figure some things out before you push forward into this. Could be figuring out what to do, like rent or buy. Could be figuring out what to do with friends, family. Could be figuring out what to do with your stuff. So you're kind of in a holding cell right now while you figure some things out. The Hanged Man. So let's see what the Strength card is. You could just be gathering up your strength, your inner strength to tackle all these things that you have to think about or do. I don't see anything coming up yet with relationship. This seems to be all about you. Some kind of life change, some kind of going in a different direction. So let's see what strength is. Clarify strength. This could be gathering your strength. That's why you're recuperating. The Magician. That's air energy coming in. Gemini. Five of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Right now, you might be trying to overcome something too. You might be working through some grief or some sadness. You might be working through some loss. Maybe you're trying to gather yourself to take on the challenge. You don't feel like there's a whole lot of support around you before you venture into this new beginning. Trying to gather your inner reserves. Maybe work through some things within yourself before you start whatever this is that you're getting ready to start. Good news is, this confusion's getting ready to be blown out of here. So the universe is working on you with universal flow. Woo-wee. So let's see what that's all about. Woo-wee. Clarify woo-wee. Ten of Wands. Wow. No wonder. This is like not your circus, not your monkeys. It's not for you to have to handle. I think the universe has got you. Four of Wands, maybe something you committed to. That has just really caused a lot of anguish. Like it's gone as far as it can go. It can't go any farther. Like this has been a long haul. You packed it in as far as you can pack it. Got the King of Pentacles here, and we got the Three of Cups. This could be related to work. This could be a commitment that you related to work. For some of you, very few of you, this could be retirement coming in, or you could have had a shift, a change of jobs. You could be moving. You've done a lot here. You've done a lot here, and you've really tried to build for yourself. You've been dependable, you've been reliable, you've been patient, you have been resourceful. Because we got the Three of Cups here. That is about like celebration of life. So this could be a milestone coming through, because we also have the Four of Wands. So it's a life. Four of Wands is something that is a life-changing event. It's the milestones that we in our society have created to their markers, like marriage, having a baby, getting engaged, graduating, retiring, moving far away, taking ayahuasca, going on a ayahuasca retreat. But this is something that you have put a lot of time and effort into. And now you're just kind of like, okay, wherever I'm led is where I'm going to go. It's been a long haul for you. But now it's like coming to a place where you just want to be in life. Three of Cups. You just want to be in life. For some others of you, this could be understanding maybe that you're in a situation that has third-party situations in it. Third-party situations can be about somebody else. Doesn't have to be, but it can be. Can also be about things. Third-party situations are anything that takes away from the development and evolvement of the relationship, as well as the development and evolvement of the individual. So if there's some sort of blockage, which could be, work-related, workaholics, or food addictions, or gambling, or drug addictions, or alcoholism, or hanging out with your friends all the time, or emotional avoidance, or verbal aggression. For some of you, this could be someone that you were in a commitment with, that you've really, put your time and effort and your resources into, and you've really persevered through this. You've really had to handle the grunt of the relationship. And now you might have heard some truth that's just got you feeling stuck, like you don't know what to do. You may have built your relationship with this person, built a foundation. It's like you're still hanging on here. You don't know what to do. You're trying to figure some things out. So there's kind of two parallel stories coming out here, because somebody could have been manipulated, and it's taking strength just to get through the day-to-day stuff. Just to get up and take a shower. Like someone really got hurt. Someone really got hurt. Almost like they're forced into a new life choice. So let's see, let's keep going. Let's see where else we go. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So now this is the energies coming in. This is getting to work. It's getting to work. It's walking the walk and talking the talk. So we got the Page of Wands. Here comes the inspiration. The inspiration, the Page of Wands is about ingenuity. It is about inspiration. It is about originality, curiosity. We have it with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's fear here. We have it with the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is somebody who takes all their experiences in life, their knowledge, their wisdom, and they build for themselves on the truth. They're truth seekers. They're air signs. They're truth seekers. They're messengers. This is like building from a place that you know, that you know, that you know, right? There's fear here. Nine of Swords, there's fear here, because this may be something new to you. So whether you've been in a relationship that you found out about a third-party situation, or, you know, this is about retirement or some sort of life-changing adventure or some sort of life-changing newness, difference, there's fear. But you're determined to go forth. Like the Queen of Swords is pretty much raw authenticity. It's about really being yourself, taking off everything that doesn't belong to you. Something's been handed to you. Some kind of truth came through. Some sort of clarity's been handed to you. And now you're going to have to shift. You have to shift. And it had something to do with some sort of commitment that you had. And whatever clarity came through, whether it's, okay, I've been in a job for 50 years, you know, do I have a pension? Do I have what's just coming to me? What I worked so hard for? Am I on Social Security? Or this could be, you know, another job that you put a lot of time into and now you're being transferred, or you're taking another job. Or this could be about a relationship, but there's been some kind of shift that's kind of been pushed on you. It's good to see that you're taking a step back to just like figure some things out. Can you clarify this Queen of Swords for me, please, and energies that are coming in? You're going to get real clear here. Things are going to get real clear. And the Queen of Swords, she's not really emotional. She doesn't go through this in kind of with emotion. She goes through it, yeah, something with reciprocity. Something that's equal give and take of your value. But as I was saying, the Queen of Swords, she doesn't get emotionally involved. She just gets down to the nitty-gritty. So you got the Page of Wands here coming in. You know, the inspiration is there. It's just really getting down to the nitty-gritty. There's some fear here, but you want reciprocity. You want equal give and take. You want to feel something that's worthy of your energy and your time and your resources, whether that's in a relationship or whether that's in whatever you do in life. So let's find out what the Chariot is, because now this is a side that looks like it's getting ready to take action. Because the energies that are leaving are the Five of Wands, the confusion, the struggle, the battling, the arguing. Feeling like you're constantly having to defend yourself. Everybody's telling you what to do. So let's clarify the Chariot, please. Because once this takes off, it's a done deal. Seven of Pentacles again. So tending to your own garden, planting, plotting, Five of Wands. Knight of Swords. The Moon. I mean, this could be a strong determination to take what's rightfully yours. Seven of Coins, the seeds that you planted. There may be some backlash going on over this that's maybe making you angry. Because we got the Moon here. There's some feelings in here that aren't being revealed. I mean, you want your fair share, whatever that is. And you might be trying to, like, figure out how to do that. Give me one more on this. You might be trying to figure out how to do that. And there might be, you know, too many players in this that are, like, too many people involved that are kind of, yeah, I've got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Maybe being, not to make a hasty decision, not to be reactive, but responsive. Because it looks like there's some anger here. Like, you just want to take off. You just want to take off. You don't want to, like... Might cause a lot of confusion if you did. Because the Chariot's all about will and determination. And that's how you're showing up in this. That may set some people off. It may set some people off. I think you're trying to have patience. I think you're trying to keep your cool. Whatever this situation is. I feel like there's a lot happening around you. And it's causing you to react. I think you're shoving down your emotions. I think there's some anger here. I think there's some anger about this situation. And it's like you're trying to be calm, cool, and collective. So let's see what the Queen of Cups is. That's about forgiveness. This is what's right in front of you that you need to contend with. So if this is about somebody did you wrong, you're trying to keep your wits about yourself. This is about a change, going into a different way of living. You're trying to, you know, I think there's too much information coming in at you that's might be forcing you to have to, like, make a quick decision fast. And I don't think that feels right with you on the inside. I don't think you feel good about that. So we got the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. And the World, endings and new beginnings. I was wondering when that was going to show up. And the Four of Swords again. This is about compassion and understanding and forgiveness. In love. There's an ending here in something. Could be an ending in a relationship. Could be an ending in a partnership. Could be ending in a career choice that you need to heal from. And I don't know. It kind of looks like somebody didn't do something authentic in here. I mean, I don't know how badly this affected you that much, because the only cups I see coming through here is what's right in front of you. I don't see, like, cups anywhere else in this reading. Emotions, love. Not at all. I see, like, perseverance and strength. Quietness. Analyzing. Trying to gather yourself. Patience. And I think if this is about a relationship, right? It's like I think you want something more. I think you want to heal. I don't think you want to go back to this. I think you want a new beginning because we got the world here. I think this is like worn itself out. Whatever this is, if it was involved in third-party situations, or, you know, just the relationship itself was just too much of too much. Maybe you're in a relationship where you just feel manipulated and you feel by yourself anyway. You might be hanging on because of financial stuff or children or, you know, the home. But I think you want to heal. And I think that if this is a life-changing situation coming up where you're, you know, moving on to the next choice of career or next choice or phase of life, I don't think you want to go back anyway. It's still, you want to heal. You want to heal and you want to take some time. Because you got love and compassion and forgiveness here. So this even could be forgiving yourself for maybe the route, like life review, for the route that you took in life. Because analyzing, right? King of Swords, right over here in your theme. Maybe you felt stuck in a situation for a really, really, really long time. And now that you're kind of stepping back away from it and looking at the bigger picture, it's like not knowing maybe why you did that. This could also be, this is for a very small percentage of you, this could also be about an illness. An illness has taken you back, kind of forced you to have to rest here. You could be contemplating and looking back on life. All you've done, what you've committed to, what you've celebrated, what you've built. Any way you look at this reading, some shift forced you to have to like stop in your tracks for a while. And now your hopes and fears are the star. Maybe thinking about what you'd like to do differently. Maybe, you know, the star is all about making wishes, really tapping into like that higher realm beyond you. So give me one more on this page of discs, or this page of pentacles, because this is about new discoveries, learning new things. Got the Three of Cups again. Maybe learning how to be playful in your life too. Maybe everything's just been all about, you know, all work and no play. We got the Fool, releasing some of this shit. And the Page of Coins. This is fresh energy in your outcome. This is fresh energy. It's immature energy, but it is fresh energy. And you've got the Page of Coins light twice. Okay? So that is about ingenuity and originality. That is about learning maybe how to be playful a little bit, how to let go of some of the burdens of all this. How to go with the flow instead of practicality and what you have to do or what's expected of you. If this has to do with the relationship that you're letting go of, or a relationship that you know, found out about third-party situations in here, this is about learning about yourself and understanding your participation in it, and then healing yourself and releasing that and letting it go. Finding joy in where your freedom is now. Because there's freedom. The Fool, there's freedom here. So whatever was holding on here, whatever had you stuck, there's now freedom. And there's new trajectories, new connections, new fresh energy coming in. Something that's more reciprocal in nature. Like I said, there's fear here too, but you're working through it with compassion. And it looks like you're not trying to push forward too much. You're not trying to push forward too much, although the drive is coming. The drive is coming. And this is just really about getting in touch with those feelings of, you know, being angry and maybe being impulsive. Because you're trying to stay back and be patient. Because right in front of you is about healing. It's about healing. This is an ending. This is an ending. I don't know what it's in. You're putting the pieces of the puzzle together as we go along here, but this is definitely an ending. A chapter has ended. And now a new chapter is beginning. And what was in the old chapter, those energies cannot come into the new chapter. This is you're heading into something completely different. Whether it's with a relationship or it's, you know, in a career or it's just in life in general. So let's see what we got here for you, Aquarius. So we've got air energy coming in, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're right here, star. Strength, Leo. We got the world, that's Aquarius again. Could be dealing with another Aquarius. That's all that's coming through here. Air energy. We got one earth energy. Got the moon, that's Cancer, Pisces. We got the chariot, that's Cancer. And we got the Queen of Cups. So that's water signs. So I'll look at air signs in the extended, and I'm going to look at water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Then we will also look at actions and advice for you during this transition. Get a little bit deeper into the message in the extended. But for those of you not going on, let's get a message to you for higher guidance, something you can marinate on. Also, the extended, the link is below, for those of you that don't know. Alright, this is for Aquarius, please. This is for Aquarius, please. Message for Aquarius. Message for Aquarius, please. Too many. Just one or two. Cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. And one more. That has to do with healing. Gaining energy. Trying to gain some energy to start moving forward here. Start the next phase. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. Let's look at cleansing waters real fast. To achieve fulfillment, purify yourself and your surroundings, your space, clear your environment, clear out clutter. In order to release old beliefs, stagnant energies, and auric grunge that you may have picked up, it's necessary to cleanse and purify yourself and your home. Let go of the old, discarded, and unused. Eat lightly, drink fresh water, and simplify your life. Shower or bathe with the intention that all that is not needed is washing away. When you purify yourself, you become a clear channel for the light and thus know what direction is best for your life. Also, your sparkling light can help heal and support many. And then believe in magic, Journey by Moonlight. This is your woo-wee. This is your woo-wee card. This one. The one with the universe. That the universe is working on with you. Journey by Moonlight. Magic is all around you. Spiritual dimensions and mystic realms are only a thought away. The veil is thin right now between you and the realm of the fairies, the elves, the angels, and the spirit beings. It's indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the doors to these realms is to trust. Even if you can't see, trust that you are being supported in mysterious and wondrous ways. All is not as it seems. Trust your intuition and those nudges from spirit and believe. When the traveler journeys by moonlight, mystical beings emerge and magic abounds in the depth of the enchanted forest. Even though the travelers can't see clearly, trust that blessings and support are being showered over your life. The key to having miracles transpire in your life is to believe in magic and trust that you are being supported by unseen beings in accordance with your higher good. Beautiful. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this helped, and until next time, I wish you the peace that passes all understanding. For those of you going on, the link is below, and I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.